Hey everybody, thank you for pressing play. In this video we're having a look at this car here. This is a Honda Civic and it's a 1 litre and it's a Vtec turbo and it's what's called the Smart specification, which is the entry model of the Honda Civic. We are Fitzpatrick's Garage, a family run business in operation for almost 70 years. Brian's my name, and if there's any information you want on this particular car, please do give us a call, text, WhatsApp, whatever suits, 086 843 1945. Or if you're watching on YouTube and you think the video is useful, please do like and subscribe, and if I've missed any information, just let me know in the comment section below and I'll be happy to cover the information you need. Anyway, like what we're saying, this is the Turbo Vtec and it's the Smart model, and this is actually the entry model of the Civic. And here's the thing. The entry spec in the Honda Civic does not mean it's basic. There's actually loads of features on it, and if you look at the amount of features on this car versus the price point, it is serious value for money. Let's have a look around. This is the Phase 2 version of the Honda Civic Generation 10, so it's got those nice inserts in the grills at the back. There's really cool looking LED taillights in the rear of the car, which makes it really distinctive at night. There is 2 spoilers on the boot lid, which are there to channel air off the rear of the car in the most aerodynamic way possible, and they look really well. The front bumper is really nice and aggressive, and again, it's got those nice inserts on the grills up front. There's parking sensors on the car front and rear, but what I really love in this car now is there's LED headlights on the front for dipped headlights, the full headlights, and even the indicators get the same treatment as well as the daytime running lamps. The bumper shape of the front is just really aggressive looking, and those wheels are nice 16-inch alloy wheel, which means they're really shiny and reflective. So if you see where I put my hand along here, under artificial light or when it's sunny or anything like that, even at night time as well under artificial light, there's a lovely shiny reflective finish off those wheels. And they even come with good tyres from the factory, which are Michelin tyres, which are one of my favourite tyres. They're a really excellent tyre. So in my opinion, this is actually a really well-spec'd car. It's got things like nice polished alloy wheels, it's got LED headlights and taillights, it's got parking sensors on the front and the rear, it's got colour-coded door handles, got colour-coded wing mirrors, it's got things like a colour-coded spoiler on the boot, but it's also got those nice black inserts on the rear spoiler as well as the rear bumper and front bumper also. Moving on to the inside of the car then, all the stuff you'd expect, like electrics for windows and mirrors, they're all there, but there's a nice big digital dash in front of you starting off. The digital dash is going to give you information up through the centre, such as you've got the current speed zone you're in, so it's saying 60 kilometers an hour here in the showroom. After that then you have revolution counter in through there. You've also got your speedo up through there, and then I can manipulate information in here, which is going to give me things like how much fuel I'm using, average speed, current speed zone, if I want to have a speed alarm, people are wearing safety belts in the car, or general maintenance and general settings overall. The steering wheel multifunctions are things like the trip computer we talked about already in through there. After that then volume controls over here. This is to go up and down through sources of music, such as things like USB, there's Bluetooth, there is FM, there's AM, there's digital radio, so lots of different ways to listen to music in a car like this. But there is lots of safety features in this car as well. So you got cruise control, which means hitting this button up through here, you can see the 2 lights come on in through there, which is adaptive cruise control or lane keep assist. So why are they safe? Well, they're safe because adaptive cruise control, if you have cruise control, yes, the car is going to keep the speed that you want, but when it's adaptive, when the car in front of you slows down, this car is actually going to detect that and it's going to slow down itself as well. And the lane keep assist is dead handy when you're on a motorway, and if you're starting to feel a bit drowsy or anything like that, you turn it on and it's going to keep you dead centered, because people do tend to drift from left to right as they get a bit drowsy when they're driving. And after that then, like you'd expect, it's going to have lots of things like airbags here in the front, airbags in the curtains up high, airbags in the side of the seats in through here, anti-lock brakes, emergency brake assist, emergency brake distribution, tons and tons of safety stuff as well, and even things like the headlights are automated as well. The radio in this car then is straightforward, and I know that means basic, but that's actually one thing I like about it, because guess what? You get into it, you turn up and down the volume, you use your phone, you use the radio with all the different sources we talked about already, and that's pretty much it. What else do you need? And like we were saying, it's got parking sensors, and it's also got this screen as well. So this will actually tell you if you've got a problem behind you or if you've got a problem in front, and it'll also tell you if it's the left or the right hand side. The heating controls then is completely automated, so you can speed up or slow down the fan yourself, choose whatever temperature you want, or you can say to the car automatically, get the car to 19 degrees, and it'll do all the work itself. Front demister, rear demister, and they also demist the wing mirrors too. So the engine in this car, like we were saying, is a Earth Dreams Vtec turbo unit. So that is 1 litre, it's 3 cylinders, it's 124 horsepower. And it's a real thumpy engine. I love the sound it makes when you drive it. And there's some cool turbo sounds if you listen closely that you can hear also as well. The other thing about these cars is the boot is absolutely ridiculous. We go on holidays every year in one of these Honda Civics, and the amount of space that we have for fitting and stuff is really awesome. The other thing as well is the back seats you can drop down pretty easily, which leaves you a massive amount of space if you want to put stuff in, which is awkward. And the room that's in these cars is really good as well. So you got an armrest behind you here, you have your 3 head restraints and 3 3-point safety belts, you got a bit of storage in the seats, headroom is decent, legroom is decent as well, and the ISOFIX, we have, like we're saying to one of these at home as well, it is one of the easiest cars I've ever used to get ISOFIX chairs in and out of for a child seat. So here's the thing, if you're looking for a really nice car at a price point which is like this, and it's a really competitive price point, but it's a really affordable price point as well, especially on a brand new car with a level of equipment that's on a car like this, then I am urging you to come try a car like this, because I think these are great fun to drive. They're a lovely car because they're a little bit different than what you see on the road already. In my opinion, they've got a really cool engine to drive, and actually the gearbox, you look at any review on these cars, everyone says the manual gearbox is one of the nicest driving gearboxes they've used. And a car like this will be supplied with 3 years of warranty, 3 years roadside assist as well, and Hondas in general, they are a very reliable vehicle. Anyway, like we were saying, if there's any information you want in the car, please do call, text, WhatsApp 086 843 1945. We are Fitzpatrick's Garage, family run business in operation for almost 70 years. So if there's information you want about the cars, or information about financing, or there's information about general chit chat on the car, don't be afraid to give me a shout. And like we're saying, if you're watching on YouTube and you think the video is useful, please do like and subscribe, because it lets me know the video is useful, and if there's stuff I've missed that you want to know, let me know in the comment section below. Anyway, hopefully this Civic Smart is of interest to you, and hopefully you can see the sense in what I'm talking about when it comes to the level of equipment on this car at the price point that Honda have pitched it at. I think this car is great value for money. So thanks a million for watching, and hopefully we can interact if there's anything I can do to help you when you're looking or considering one of these cars. Thanks again.